make sure you hit the subscribe button.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm serious about this shit. I'm not spending another damn dime with them after what Rick Child did to 14-year-old Cyrus Belton. And I'm trying to see what y'all on. Because we need to get serious about this shit. We need to boycott their ass the same motherfucking way that we did Target. We need to hit their ass where it hurt. We need to hurt their motherfucking pockets. And they need to see how the fuck it feels when the black dollar is withheld. All this procrastinating and sitting around, we need to get serious. No more supporting their businesses. No more. Withhold the black dollar. Boycott their ass. They ain't finna get shit from me no more. And all of us need to be on the same motherfucking page. Point blank motherfucking period. Withhold the black dollar. Boycott their ass. And let them motherfucking see. Let them learn the hard motherfucking way. Hurt their pockets, hurt their businesses. And we'll see. We gonna see. Everybody needs to stand on that shit.
It's crazy that she's saying this on TikTok of all apps. Go say this on Facebook or Instagram, but she's saying this on TikTok. And I know she lying because I can see the new growth in them braids. You see all that black on the top? That's new hair growth. That means she's going to have to change them braids very soon. And if you know about the hair, the fake hair, weave, wig, extension industry, you know that the Chinese manufacturers profit the most from it. And I guarantee she's not going to go from these faux blonde long braids to wearing her natural hair forever. Not only is the hair made in China, where was that jacket made? Where were them glasses made? Where were all the things in her house made? Most likely in China. So I really want to get down to the bottom of, are people going to be consistent? Because a lot of people just talk, yap. But I want to see, are their actions going to align with what they are saying? Because it's easy to get up on these apps, talk all this mess. But I want to see, do the actions follow y'all words? Because you also say y'all not going to the nail salon. Most of y'all cannot do your own nails. Y'all can't even reach down to touch your own feet and get them bottoms clean. Scrape that cheese off them bottoms. You know you gotta get that cheese off them bottoms. Are y'all gonna stop going to the Asian restaurants, getting that 2 for $10? Y'all done with the chicken fingers, the crab ragoon, the beef teriyaki, the shrimp fried rice? Y'all done with that? To be honest, this is gonna blow over in like a couple weeks. Once that Carmelo Anthony case is settled, this is going to blow over. People are going to forget about this. People are going to say, you know what? That wasn't my son, so I got to boycott. You know, black people. Black people supported R. Kelly after there was a video of him peeing on a little girl. You think they're going to stop supporting these Asian businesses? You think they're going to stop going to the corner store, going getting them backwoods? You think they're going to stop going to the liquor store, getting them scratch-off tickets, thinking they're going to become billionaires from that, wasting their whole check every other Friday, holding up the line? Let me get a 22, a 15, a 95, an 87, and I'm going to scratch them all right here and hold up the line with 20 people right behind me. Y'all really think people going to do that in mass? Y'all are just chatting right now. Just straight lying. And I want to see, are people actually going to put in the work, create their own businesses, take on all the liability and all the risk that comes along with owning these businesses, with the very small margins that come along with them, and go into their own communities and go see what it's like? Because I'm about to show y'all right now. Watch this video of this convenience store worker who is obviously in a predominantly black area. Look at this.
He's not gonna lock y'all in the store.
Yo, what's that? You talking about gas? Bro.
No, y'all, no, stop, y'all, no.
Oh my God!
Y'all saw that? So we're gonna boycott the businesses when this is what's happening on a daily. And if this employee or this owner would have put at that bang bang and popped this dude right here, this idiot right here, he would have been wrong. Look, he literally assaulted him. He punched him. He's punching him even though he's stealing his stuff. He's stealing stuff from the store. And he's beating on the employee or the owner. I'm going to steal your stuff and I'm going to beat you up because you want it back. Look at this. Look at this. They're stealing the sodas. First off, y'all stealing trash. Right? If you're going to steal something of quality. Y'all stealing sodas, high fructose corn syrup, and diabetes, just colored yellow. That's all y'all doing is stealing. You're stealing chips, and y'all hear the people in the background laughing like this is white chicks. Come on. Look, he going to put his hands on them. Look at this. And you telling me these owners should have to deal with this on a daily basis? You telling me that y'all gonna stop going to these convenience stores? I know he's not Asian, but this is what's happening at all the convenience stores in these particular neighborhoods. You're telling me that y'all gonna stop going to these stores. Instead, black people are going to start going to the black-owned convenience stores, which there are very few of, and they're going to act differently. They're not going to rob them. They're not going to steal from them, and we're going to grow our black-owned businesses with our own dollar. That's what we're going to do. How can we do that when we're not condemning the behavior like this? You hear everybody in the back. Nobody's saying, stop, I'm going to call the police. Well, that woman is saying, stop. She's laughing and being playful, but nobody is trying to intervene. Nobody is trying to protect the employee or the owner. Nobody is saying this is wrong. We shouldn't do this. Look, and this is what these convenience stores look like on a daily. People robbing, stealing, day after day after day after day after day, but nobody says nothing. Look at this.
No, y'all, no, stop, y'all, no. No, y'all.
Grown boys, by the way. I can't call these men. Y'all stealing, punching, and assaulting people over soda. Soda. That's really what we doing. Come on now. There's no way y'all can see this and then say, oh, we need to boycott all the Asian businesses. The Asian businesses need to boycott these areas. Just leave. But when they leave, then people going to say, oh, we have food deserts. Oh, there's no businesses. Oh, there's no jobs. Oh, there's nowhere for me to use my EBT. All these problems, all these complaints, when this is what these businesses have to deal with. He just lost money on that. He just lost all that money. Look at all that. Look at all the merchandise they just stole.
Oh my God.
All that profit gone. And imagine this happens multiple times a day, day after day, week after week, month over month. And how are these businesses supposed to survive? Why are people in these communities like this? Why is this behavior acceptable? Why is nobody condemning this? Why does it have to take for somebody to shoot and kill somebody for them to be outraged, and they're outraged at the wrong thing? Why does a 14-year-old have a gun? Explain that to me. Where's the parents at? This doesn't make no sense. Why are people trying to seek revenge instead of going out and making changes and taking accountability and seeing how they can improve, instead of having to rely on these other businesses? From, if you are one of those people who say, you know what, I only want to shop with a particular race, why are people not doing that? Why are people still going out and destroying these other businesses instead of taking that time to build up their own? Why is it I must destroy yours instead of how about I build up mine and make sure the quality, the love, and the community respects what I've built more than what you got going on? And that's called competition. Why isn't that the focus? Why is the focus I need to destroy what you got? Explain that to me. But that's not it. Let's watch what people have also decided to do in terms of putting in these fake orders.
In respect for him, we're calling Chinese places, ordering food, and not picking it up. And we ain't talking about no one order. We're running it up. Justice for him, okay?
Hi, can I place a pickup order? 313.
Okay.
A large order of sweet and sour chicken.
Okay.
Garlic fried shrimp.
Garlic what?
The garlic shrimp?
Garlic shrimp?
Yes.
Okay, a quart?
Yes, of course.
Garlic shrimp, a quart. Okay, anything else?
Yes, can I also get your beef and broccoli? Large.
So 8
I want 3 of them. Yes, I want 24 in total.
This is about to work.
Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Okay, so the shrimp fried rice, salt chicken, garlic shrimp, and we order per regular.
Yes.
Okay, so you know where we are, right? We're on Stilton in Kenton.
Yes, I know where you're located.
Behind the Racing King, you know, right?
Yes, can I get the total?
The total is $74.25.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, y'all. So far, we can call 2 places. One of the totals is about $52. Next is $72. Let's try to get 100. Let's do bulk orders, okay? The extra big pan fried rice, 50 sweet and sour chickens.
But for catering orders, they might try to make you hold a call.
Well, we gonna try it anyway.
Try.
Let's go see.
This is for Cyrus.
Just what? Hey, I ain't know the man got off. That's crazy.
Yeah, say what the
That's crazy. That's insane.
Pick up.
How do you get justice from doing this? This is not justice. This is revenge. These are emotional actions. This is the problem. Y'all are not logical. Y'all are emotional. That's why you can never make any type of progress or changes. Y'all are focused on revenge, on these innocent businesses, these mom and pop businesses that did nothing to y'all, and not even involved in the situation, not even in the same state. And y'all are causing them to have to make changes now, because what if they say no more calling orders? Now the whole community gonna be mad and blaming them when you got people like this sitting here, and she got a cross on her neck seeking revenge. Come on now, y'all playing with his name. I ain't gonna play with his name. Don't go to church on Sunday with all this is disgust on you. You've done recorded yourself doing this out here, making a fool of yourself, and then you supposed to be representing with the cross around your neck. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. I hope you go and you repent, because that's disgusting. I don't understand how people get any type of joy from doing this and causing these other businesses harm. Because once they leave, now what y'all gonna do? Because this is only for social media. Y'all gonna go back to them. All they gonna do is say no more calling orders. They're gonna shut the phones off. And then y'all gonna have to go in person and pay up front. Or if y'all call in, y'all gonna have to pay over the phone first. You just inconveniencing other people just for your own enjoyment, which still does not resolve the problem or get justice. So I want to hear y'all thoughts down below in the comments, because I think this is ridiculous. This is the culture that these people live in and dwell in. The fatigue is real. I'm tired of it. I feel bad because there's upstanding people who unfortunately share the same complexion as some of these people, including myself, in which now these people have become a reflection of us, who do not engage in any of this type of behavior and activity. Y'all see what side I'm agreeing with. You see what I got behind me. I recognize the situation and the position that we're in. I recognize that much of this technology has chips in it from NVIDIA, and how integrated we are with Asian manufacturers and companies. And I am not a person who believes in, because one person did something wrong, that person is now a reflection of all people. Because black people are the first people to complain, saying, oh, we not all thieves. But then in this situation, they are now making it seem like all Asian businesses are bad based off one person's actions. We don't like it being done to us, but we so quick and willing to go do it to other people. Hypocrites. Why is nobody out there fighting for all the other kids that got killed? Kids getting killed by kids. All these teen takeovers. Why is nobody talking about that? Why y'all just talking about justice for Cyrus? What about justice for all the other parents whose kids have died? And y'all, because the street code, y'all want to shut up, and y'all got this no snitching rule. And these parents will never seek justice for what was done to their children. Some by other children. Why is there no justice for everyone? Why? And none of them can explain it, because they're hypocrites, and it's not logical. It's all emotional, and that's what they need. Every election season, there is some type of race-related situation or case that takes place. They get y'all emotional, and then that's how they steal y'all votes. Because if they can keep you emotional, you can't be emotional and logical at the same time. Last thing I'm gonna say is, please be consistent, because in 3 months, I want all the people that got them Asian tattoos and them characters written all over their body, I want y'all to remove it if you're a part of this movement. Go ahead. I want y'all to remove it. I want to see y'all removing the fake hair, lashes, weaves, all the businesses. I want to see y'all be consistent, because I know you're not. Y'all cappers. And in 3 months, we're going to check back and see. We're going to check back and see. Guys, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. I am out of here. Peace.